This is a story of a big fluffy animal, Franimau, who lived in the Middle East. Franimau was peacefully living in one of the Gulf countries until COVID-19 outbreak started. Around the same time in March 2020, oil price was plunging. This was because the agreement between OPEC and its allies to lower output expired, so that Saudi and Russia were trying to increase the oil output dramatically. Plus, reductions of the oil imports occurred by the major countries due to the spread of COVID-19. Franimau felt uneasy. He didn't want the price of his food to go up. In April, IMF has predicted physical and external oil break-even of the Gulf countries for 2020, all are above $32 per barrel. April 20th was the first day in history where oil recorded negative prices. Franimau thought, oh my god, it must be the curse by Adolf Hitler on his birthday. Either way, Franimau didn't care. What he really cared about was his food security. So he decided to venture out to neighboring countries in the Arabian Gulf. He wanted to move to the country where he could eat sufficient food at a reasonable price. First, he went to Saudi. He realized that VAT was raised from 5 to 15%. He was shocked. He then sailed to Qatar. He heard the rumor that the 30% cost reduction of the major companies were done. He wasn't sure if cat population was also reduced. With that uncertainty, he went to Bahrain. He saw the closure of King Fahd Causeway. He thought, without Saudi tourists, economic situation must be hard. He then hopped over to Kuwait. He saw many expats leaving. Kuwait planned to bring down the migrant population from 70% to 30%. They don't want me, said Franimau. At Iran, he saw a lot of explosion at nuclear and gas plants. He could only stand the smell of his own special gas, so he moved to Oman. Oman had just set up a new bankruptcy law, but he didn't want to see his food manufacturers go bankrupt. Then, at UAE, cabinet reshuffle just took place, so he was unsure what cat food policy is going to be implemented. After visiting all these countries, he finally decided to live on a boat in the ocean with plenty of cat food until the situation calmed down.